Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Durham Bulls and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clark Schmidt, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
The 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Robertson carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. 4-1, no friends.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Bird is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Damian Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Alex Lang, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Robertson ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Elliot Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gehringer is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Settling in now, Kevin Padlo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Striding into the box, Brendan Lund. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in now, Mike Tauchman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Wagner. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ramos is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Taylor Gushu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gehringer is there, 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Ona. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
He doubled to open up the ball game. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bulls are in front here, 1-0. At the plate, Rosel Herrera, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Nip the corner. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Anthony Siegler. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Ken Gehringer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him reaching there, strike two. Gehringer has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be Zach Granite. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granite. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Damian Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1-1 the count now. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Padlow reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Brendan Lund. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
In now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yep. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Andujar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Taylor Gusher.
Leading off for Durham, the catcher, Taylor Gusher.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Jorge Ona. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Three and one.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The bat, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Wander Franco, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Bottom of
Leading off for the Rail Riders, the second baseman, Russell Herrera.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Anthony Siegler, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
stepping in, Ken Gehringer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready once again, Daniel Robertson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Damian Morrison. First pitch of the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Elliot Ramos. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Bulls are in front here, 3-0. Zach Granite the next to bat. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping into the box, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that misses 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Padlow, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 3-0 now. Now the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Brendan Lund. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Brandon Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and We're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Rosell Herrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now batting, Anthony Siegler, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Number 54.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. 2-0 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Klein is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zach Granite, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Next step, 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Leading off the inning, Jorge Ona, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Wander Franco has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tachman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Now to the plate, Thairo Estrada, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Oliver Drake enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Damian Morrison. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
It's 2-0 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Taylor Gushu would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Taylor Gushu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Now back, right fielder, Jorge Ona.
David Hale comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed stone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Brandon Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. Here comes the 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now back, first
Into the box, Greg Bird. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Russell Herrera.
Into the box, Rosell Herrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Durham led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Lang earns his first win of the season. Oliver Drake gets a 4-out save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.